Sagittarius, welcome in. We are here. This is Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and we're here to do your bi-weekly reading, just to look at the energies of the coming couple of weeks. I am open for personal readings. Check the description box and the pinned comment for that link, and let's get into it. For Sagittarius, please. What is coming in the next 2 weeks for them? General messages. For Sagittarius, please. General messages. In fact, let me get the correct banner up. Oh, no, that one's not going to work either. Okay. Mercury retrograde still kicking my butt. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. General messages for the next 2 weeks. What is the overall energy for the next 2 weeks for my Sagittarians, please? Sun, Moon, or Rising. One card for the overall energy. You have Saturn in Scorpio, inheritance. I think that's Saturn. Yeah. So that's interesting. If you could have an inheritance coming. This could be talking about an actual physical inheritance. It could be talking about inherited traits, you know, channeling your parents, that kind of thing. But yeah, if you're waiting for an inheritance, it may be coming in. So let's get more information for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. General messages for the next 2 weeks for my Sagittarians. General messages for the next 2 weeks for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right. 3 cards for Sagittarius for the next 2 weeks, please. 9 of Swords. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. 7 of Swords. 1 more card, please, for Sagittarius for the next 2 weeks. 10 of Cups, so it all works out okay. All right, so with the 9 of Swords as your first card, you may have been feeling really anxious, worried, stressed, up at 3 a.m. worrying, that kind of thing. And we'll clarify and see what that's about. With the 7 of Swords, 2 messages here, and clarification should help us determine which is which. There could be someone in your sphere who is acting sketchy, toxic behavior, lying, cheating, stealing, or it could simply be you are strategizing about how to get to this 10 of Cups. Which is more the message I'm getting, the way she's looking over her shoulder at that 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is the happily ever after, you know. Happy home, happy family, whatever family means for you. Emotional fulfillment, joy, contentedness. So it's going to turn out okay. Let's clarify and see what else we get. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. General messages for the next 2 weeks for my Sagittarians. General messages for the next 2 weeks for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. Clarify the 9 of Swords for Sagittarius, please. The Death card. Okay, so you're stressed about some kind of change. What is the Death card about? What is this big change? 3 of Wands. Okay. Clarify the 7 of Swords for Sagittarius, please. 7 of Swords. The Emperor. Yeah, okay. And clarify the 10 of Cups for Sagittarius. The Magician. All right, I love this. So, yeah, you've been really, really stressed. Hey, Mrs. Ruby Jewel, welcome back. You've been really stressed about some kind of transformation in your life, expansion. You're waiting for some ships to come in, and that may be where the worry comes. but you're transforming. Something has ended, something new is beginning. And with that Seven of Swords, yeah, the energy here is not anything sketchy. I get the feeling that you are really strategizing hard about how to get out of the Nine of Swords into the Ten of Cups. And with the Emperor here, you know, male or female, this is you bossing up. You are going to take charge of this situation, and you're going to move forward and do what it takes to get to that Ten of Cups. And with the Magician here, you have all the tools on the table to make that change and achieve what you're looking for. I really love this. This is fantastic energy. So let's get some advice for Sagittarius, please. What advice do you have in this situation for my Saggies? Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. Yeah. So whatever this new beginning is after the Death card, it's something really solid with potential for growth. It's an opportunity. And you have the strength to take that opportunity and run with it. And that's why the Emperor is here. You can boss up. You can absolutely do this. You have the inner strength to get there. So I'm not entirely sure about how inheritance fits in here. It could just be, as I said, like channeling traits from your ancestors. You know, maybe your dad or your mom was a really go-getter kind of person, or is. And you need to get into that energy, because the Emperor can be a father figure. But at any rate, you have the strength to get to this Ten of Cups. I love this for you. So let's get this cleared up, and we will move on to money and career messages. All right. Whoops, I missed one. All right, get that up there, get that up there. All right, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, money and career messages for the next 2 weeks. Money and career messages for my Sagittarians for the next 2 weeks, please. What do they need to know about money and career? 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Ooh, loan denied and pay bills. Okay. So, yeah, you may be having to stretch things a little bit the next couple of weeks. Especially if you have, like, outstanding bills. If you applied for a loan, it may be denied. I would say, you know, really take a look at your finances. If you can't afford the payments, try a different bank. That may be, you know, some banks will do it, some banks won't. But, yeah, definitely keep an eye on your bills, because there may be something that tries to sneak past you. All right, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, money and career messages for the next 2 weeks, please. Money and career messages for the next 2 weeks for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. 3 cards for Sagittarius for money and career, please. 8 of Wands. 2 more cards for Sagittarius, please. All right. The Emperor and the 2 of Swords. Okay. So, the 8 of Wands is swift action, communication, messages coming in. It could very well be, you know, bills coming in. I hate to say it, but again, you have the Emperor. You are going to boss up. You're going to take care of this. Now, alternately, this could be a boss. The Emperor is kind of the ultimate CEO. So we'll clarify and see what that is. With the 2 of Swords, you may feel in a bit of a stalemate with this loan denied. So again, we'll clarify and see what you can do to get out of that. For Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, money and career messages for the next 2 weeks, please. Money and career messages for the next 2 weeks for my Sagittarians. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Clarify the Eight of Wands for Sagittarius, please. Eight of Wands for Sagittarius. Two of Cups. Clarify the Emperor for Sagittarius, please. Why is the Emperor here? Ooh, Devil and the Nine of Cups. Okay. And clarify the Two of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. The Lovers. Let me give her a little modesty. One more card for the Two of Swords, please. And the Four of Wands. Okay, great. So, what I'm getting here with the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups, there may be a job offer. And it may look really, really good. Now, with the Emperor, you have the Devil and the Nine of Cups. So this may be a case of looking at the devil you know versus the devil you don't know. You know, if this is a job offer, it may be that you're not sure about, is this going to be a toxic work environment or is this going to be my dream job? So that may be where this Two of Swords comes in, that you're feeling blocked, feeling like you're not sure whether to say yes or not. But with the Lovers here and the Four of Wands, I think this partnership, this job offer, career move, whatever it is, it's a passionate choice for you. You're really passionate about this. And with the Four of Wands, it's going to be stable and secure. And feel like a real partnership. I'm just getting really good energy from like the Two of Cups and these cards. I think you'll be okay if you choose this job offer. But let's get some advice and be sure. For Sagittarius, please. Advice for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have for my Sagittarians in this situation? What can they do? Two cards for advice for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have? Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I mean, with the Queen of Wands here, male or female, it can be a fire sign, so this is you. And the Queen of Wands is someone very dynamic, very passionate, charming, very attractive. She goes after what she wants. She takes action. The Wands are all about action. So really talk yourself up if this is an interview or an offer. If this is something you're passionate about, take that action. Now, you do have the Ten of Wands, which means that this decision could weigh on you pretty heavily. Excuse me one second, I just had something pop up. Stupid McAfee. Alright, let's get one more card for the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here in advice? Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so you feel like you have really persisted and persisted in this job hunt, and it's turned into a burden. But I think the message here is time to put the burden down and make a decision. Let's get one more card for the 9 and 10 of Wands. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Acclaim, recognition, victory, success. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So yeah, I think you need to put the burden down, put the swords down, make a choice, pick what you're passionate about, is the best advice I can give you. So that's what I have for money and career. Let me get this cleared up, and we will do love to close things out. All right. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm having a pretty decent day so far. My cats are happy because they can go out on the catio today. It's warm enough. All right. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, love messages for the next 2 weeks, please. For my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what energies in love are coming for the next 2 weeks, please? All right, one card for Sagittarius for love for the next 2 weeks. One card for Sagittarius for love, please. All right, well, 2 came out, so we'll take them. Yin and Yang and the Silver Waterfall. So, hang on, I may need to... I can't get to the book right now. The Silver Waterfall, if I recall correctly, talks about the flow of life. And Yin and Yang is, opposing forces working together in harmony. So this could be very, this is really good energy. It could be a very good situation for you, that perhaps you have someone in your life who complements you, who is not the same as you, but you work well together, and you're finding that flow. So let's get tarot and see what else we get. For Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, energies in love for the next 2 weeks, please. Love messages for the next 2 weeks for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 3 cards for Sagittarius for love, please, for the next 2 weeks. We've got the 5 of Cups, the Temperance, and 1 more card for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. The Magician. Awesome. Okay. So, starting out with the 5 of Cups, you may have been in a situation where you felt like everything was lost. The 3 cups are spilled, you're feeling grief, remorse, regret. But the message of this card is there are still 2 cups standing behind you. So you may have lost something, but there's still something to gain. So, look around at what you do have left and see what that's about. Then you have the Temperance card, which to me really speaks to that yin and yang and the Silver Waterfall. You're finding balance in the situation, moderation. You're alchemizing the energies into something new. And it does take patience with Temperance, but you're getting there. And then with the Magician, you absolutely can manifest what you want to see in a relationship. So let's clarify. For Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, love messages for the next 2 weeks, please. What energies are coming in love in the next 2 weeks for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Clarify the 5 of Cups, please. What happened there? 5 of Cups for Sagittarius, a High Priestess, and the World. Okay, so the message there is they're not going to tell me what happened, but you've completed a cycle. Whatever this was that happened, it was the end of a cycle. You've learned the lesson. Your intuition is telling you it's over and done. And you won't have to revisit that cycle again. You have learned how to deal with that type of situation at this point. Clarify the Temperance card for Sagittarius, please. And that is your card, by the way. That's a card of Sagittarius. The Hermit and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so while you're finding your balance, you've withdrawn to seek your own inner guidance. The Hermit and the High Priestess are an interesting pair because, yes, they both go deep within to figure out what to do next. And with the Seven of Cups, you're looking at your choices, your options, and trying to figure out what it is you want to manifest with the Magician. Clarify the Magician, please, for Sagittarius. Nine of Wands, one more card, all right, and the Strength, yeah. So you may feel like you have really persevered through a lot. You may be feeling kind of battered and beaten, but you have the strength to manifest. You can get there. I feel like if you really examine this Seven of Cups energy, you know, look at all your options, all your choices. It can be a little confusing, but you have the strength to narrow it down and the tools on the table to manifest what you want. Keep persevering. You will get there, absolutely. So let's get some advice for Sagittarius. What advice do you have in this situation for my Sagittarians? Sun, Moon, or Rising? What can my Sagittarians do in this situation, please? Two cards for advice for Sagittarius, please. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, so you're going to have to make some kind of decision. There is a potential partnership, I feel, with the Two of Cups here. But there is some kind of blockage. Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords, please, for Sagittarius? That one. Ten of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, so whatever happened in the past here, there was some very painful ending. But you need to choose to get past it at this point. The wheel is turning in your favor. You've got good stuff coming in, but you do need to do the work, you know, to go within, to heal, to find your inner guidance and figure out what to do next. But with the wheel here and the Two of Cups, things are going to go in your favor at this point. Things are going to improve. Just do the work, and you'll be able to bring about what it is you want to see in the world, in your love life. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. And I am open for personal readings if you want something more specific to your situation. That link is in the description box and the pinned comment. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for being